A very good morning to one and all present here. On behalf of S-VYASA deemed to be University, Sattva Global City Campus, it gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm and cordial welcome to our respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, judges, officials, coaches, participants, and all the distinguished invitees gathered here today. We are truly honored to host the All India Inter-University Yogasana Championships held as part of the national level competitions for sports and youth excellence. This prestigious event celebrates not only physical strength and flexibility, but also discipline, focus, and the timeless wisdom of yoga that nurtures harmony of body, mind, and soul. Today marks the beginning of an inspiring journey where young women from universities across the nation come together to showcase their talent, dedication, and sportsmanship on a national platform. Your presence adds value and encouragement to this momentous occasion. With great pride and enthusiasm, we now begin the inaugural ceremony, hoping this championship fosters excellence, unity, and the true spirit of yogic culture. An invocation is a humble offering that invokes positivity, grace, and harmony, setting the right tone for the proceedings ahead. Through rhythm, expression, and devotion, the invocation reminds us of the deeper essence of yoga, balance, mindfulness, and inner strength. We now invite you to witness a soulful invocation through Nritya Rupa, symbolizing reverence, purity, and the spirit of unity, presented by Parth P. Kerur. Master Parth P. Kerur is a 14-year-old Bharatanatyam dancer whose journey began at the age of 4. He received formal training under Karnataka Kalashri Guru Dr. Satyanarayana Raju at Samskriti, the Temple of Art, Bengaluru. At just 11, Parth gave an impressive Natya Sandhya, earning wide appreciation. Having performed on several prestigious cultural and temple platforms, he continues to grow as a dedicated and promising young classical dancer. May this invocation fill the atmosphere with peace and divine energy as we begin today's program. I invite Parth for the same.
ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ನಾನು ಪಾರ್ಥ್ ಪಿ ಕೆರೂರ್, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಕಲಾಶ್ರಯದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗುರು ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ರಾಜು ಸರ್ ಅವರ ಶಿಷ್ಯ. ಇವತ್ತು ಗಣಪತಿಯನ್ನು ವಂದಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕರ್ಣಾಮೃತ ಶ್ಲೋಕವನ್ನು ಪ್ರದರ್ಶಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ರೀತಿಗೌಳ ರಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಆದಿತಾಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಲೀಲೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಗೀತೋಪದೇಶವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾಗಿ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇದರ ನೃತ್ಯ ಸಂಯೋಜನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪರಮ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಕಲಾಶ್ರೀ ನರ್ಮದಾ ಅವರದು. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
गणाधिसेवितम् गजाननं भूत गणाधिसेवितम् कपित्थजम्भू फलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतम् शोकविनाशकारणम् नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम् नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम्. सूर्य समप्रभग गोपगोपी स्वतो योगे कोटि सूर्य समप्रभग गोपगोपी स्वतो योगे कोटि सूर्य समप्रभग गोपगोपी स्वतो योगे कोटि सूर्य गोपगोपी स्वतो योगे कोटि सूर्य समप्रभग 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 सा रे सा नि सा ग ग म म म नि नि म म नि नि सा रे सा नि सा ग ग म म म नि म म नि नि सा गोपगोपी स्वतो योगे कोटि सूर्य समप्रभग गोपगोपी स्वतो योगे कोटि सूर्य समप्रभग भूताल ताल भेता च कमाल श्यामला कृतिः भूताल ताल भेता च कमाल श्यामला कृतिः भूताल ताल भेता च कमाल श्यामला कृतिः गोपगोपी स्वतो योगे कोटि सूर्य समप्रभग गोपगोपी स्वतो योगे कोटि सूर्य समप्रभग नि निजा गज ग म सा नि द नि म नि नि सा नि सा नि सा ग ग म सा नि द नि म नि नि सा नि सा गोपगोपी स्वतो योगे कोटि सूर्य समप्रभग गोपगोपी स्वतो योगे कोटि सूर्य समप्रभग कुलापतिः परञ्ज्योतिर्यादवेन्द्रो यदुत्ववग कुलापतिः परञ्ज्योतिर्यादवेन्द्रो यदुत्ववग कुलापतिः परञ्ज्योतिर्यादवेन्द्रो यदुत्ववग गोपगोपी स्वतो योगे कोटि सूर्य समप्रभग गोपगोपी निद मग म पाम गरि सा सा पा नि सा नि सा ग ग म ग म पीतवासागं पारिजातापकारकः वनमाली पीतवासागं पारिजातापकारकः गो वर्तना च गोदात्र गोपाल सर्वपालकः गो वर्तना च गोदात्र गोपाल सर्वपालकः वनमाली पीतवासागं पारिजातापकारकः गो वर्तना च गोदात्र गोपाल निसगरि सरि सनीता मग मगरि निसबरि निसा सानिता निद मग मा गरिदा निद मानि निस निसा गमा गमा गरिद विसनि सनिद मनि सनिता सानिदनि सानिद मद गरिद निद मनि सा सग सानिदनि सानिद मद गरिद निद मनि सा सग सानिदनि सानिद मद गरिद निद मनि सकरि गोप गोपे स्वरो योगे कोटि सूर्य समप्रभग गोप गोपे कालीय मणिमाणिक्यरञ्जित श्रीपदाम्बुजगं कालीय मणिमाणिक्यरञ्जित श्रीपदाम्बुजगं पार्थसारथव्यक्तो गीता अमृत मघोदधिः पार्थसारथव्यक्तो गीता अमृत मघोदधिः जलक्रीडा समासक्त गोपी वसपदारक जलक्रीडा समासक्त गोपी वसपदारक पुण्यश्लोको तीर्थपादो वेद वेद्युदय निधिः पुण्यश्लोको तीर्थपादो वेद वेद्युदय निधिः पुण्यश्लोको तीर्थपादो वेद वेद्युदय निधिः पार्थसारथिरव्यक्तो कृष्ण कृष्ण కృష్ణ కృష్ణ నకాంక్షే విజయం కృష్ణ నచ రాజ్యం సుఖాని చ కిం నో రాజేన గోవింద కిం భోగయేత్ జీవితేన వా కృష్ణ కృష్ణ నకాంక్షే విజయం కృష్ణ నకాంక్షే విజయం కృష్ణ. యథా యథా హి ధర్మస్య గ్లానిర్భవతి భారత అభ్యుత్థానమధర్మస్య తదాత్మానం సృజామ్యహం పరిత్రాణాయ సాధూనాం వినాశాయ చ దుష్కృతాం ధర్మ సంస్థాపనార్థాయ సంభవామి యుగే యుగే ధర్మ సంస్థాపనార్థాయ సంభవామి.
Thank you so much, Parth, for that gracious performance. I now request our respected dignitaries to kindly proceed to the dais. We have with us Dr. C.N. Manjunath sir, our dearest Guruji, our VC Dr. N.K. Manjunath Sharma, Vidwan Ramachandra Ji Bhatt, our Pro Vice Chancellor Shiv Shankar Sai sir, our Registrar Dr. Swami Kumari, Shri M.D. Lakshmi Narayana, former MLC, and Professor K. Deepla, AIU Observer, and our Academic Director Dr. Sridhar. We shall now invoke the divine grace through lamp lighting ceremony, symbolizing knowledge, positivity, and enlightenment. I now request our respected dignitaries to come forward to light the lamp.
Dipajyotir namostute
education and excellence flourish under visionary leadership. At the helm of S-VYASA deemed to be university is a distinguished academician, administrator and guide whose dedication has been instrumental in advancing the university's vision and mission of holistic education rooted in yogic wisdom. It is my honor to now invite our respected Vice Chancellor, Dr. N.K. Manjunath Sharma, for the welcome address.
Namaste and good morning to all of you. Generally we say when we welcome people, warm welcome to the place. But Bangalore during this season gives a fantastic environment which is little cold and cool, but the people around are certainly warm, and once again take the privilege of welcoming all of you to this fantastic event of All India Inter-University Yogasana Championship meant for women, which is being conducted at S-VYASA University campus. Many of you will be aware that S-VYASA has two campuses. It has its headquarters, which is around 30-35 kilometers from here, called Prashanti Kutiram campus, where you actually have all to do with yoga. I am sure all of you will be missing that environment, but for all other purposes, we wanted to have it in this city campus, which is our new campus, which is meant for engineering, management, computer science, commerce and allied health sciences. For today's event, we have with us such eminent dignitaries who, with such short notice of invitation, agreed to be here. Any event to happen at S-VYASA University, there is one person responsible whom we call as the Srishtikarta, Karanakarta, and also the founder of S-VYASA University, which is our beloved Puja Guruji, Dr. H.R. Nagendraji. Whenever we talk of Nagendraji, we use this terminology, NASA to Vyasa. A scientist who has done his ME PhD from Indian Institute of Science, moved to University of British Columbia, then to NASA, and worked at NASA in United States, and then moved to Harvard Engineering, Imperial College in London, and then decided, Ma Bharat is calling me, enough of doing all this, now I have to go back to India. Came back and joined Vivekananda Kendra, Kanyakumari, as a life worker, served there as a life worker for 15 long years, and then he was inspired by Ekanarji Ranade and also the teachings of Swami Vivekananda to come and start this first ever yoga university in the country. That is our Puja Guruji. I welcome Guruji for this inaugural program. We have somebody very well known. Generally, we have a tendency of telling that somebody doesn't require an introduction. But I feel that such people only require much bigger introductions, because otherwise, something or the other we will miss. So that I am talking about the person, probably one person who has touched the maximum number of hearts in the world, which is our most respected Member of Parliament, Dr. C.N. Manjunath sir. I know, all of you know Manjunath sir as somebody who has made a government organization, government cardiology center called Jayadeva Institute of Cardiology into a world-renowned institution. Something which was around 200-300 beds. He has made first ever cardiology center of 2000 plus beds, which has never seen in the history. He is somebody who has always believed in bringing professionalism to medicine. Always we have government hospitals and institutions are known for a sort of service, but at the same time some compromise on basically looking at professionalism. But sir brought in that professionalism to this institution, and today it is very well known as a best of the best corporate hospitals in the world, which the credit goes to our beloved Manjunath sir. Manjunath sir also has given lots of credentials to India through his research. Many people always feel that doctors have no time to do research. If there is one person who has done his clinical service to the best possible efforts, and he has also published over 500 research papers, you will not get people like Manjunath sir. There are, when I am also eagerly waiting to listen to you, sir. I have heard you many times, but I am yet once again waiting to listen. But there are a couple of slogans, what our Dr. Manjunath sir always says, which is treatment first, payment next. He also says, life is more important than money. He always says, humanity is priority. And we have multiple doctors here. We have somebody from the field of allopathy, naturopathy, Ayurveda, Unani, Siddha, homeopathy, physiotherapy, etc. When people ask which is the most important profession, I remember Manjunath sir always telling, more than any pati, sympathy is the most important thing what anyone has to really take care. We are privileged to have such an eminent personality to be an administrator, to be a representative of this Bangalore rural constituency, and somebody who can actually transform lives, not just by doing cardiac surgeries, but also bringing in those reforms into everybody's life. And I am so privileged to see that several awards have been given, and probably Padma Shri is a little smaller award, and we are all hoping that sir will reach the heights and get the highest civilian award soon. And it's my privilege welcoming our own beloved CN Manjunath sir to this inaugural ceremony. We have with us Lakshmi Narayan sir. Once again, there are people who actually believe in service. There are people who believe in transformation, believe in upliftment of the downtrodden people. And one such person is our ex-member of Legislative Council, Lakshmi Narayan sir. Lakshmi Narayan sir has been very active individual right from his college days as a member of the ABVP, and then initiated whole lot of reforms as part of his political career. He believed in integration, he believed in transformation, and he has brought several of those organizations. One of them we were just talking before coming here, the Weavers, which hundreds of such organizations have been brought under one entity, and today that has become probably the one of the biggest entity in the country. His contributions, not just to politics, not to administration, but also to social cause, has been immense. Sir, it's my privilege welcoming you to today's inaugural ceremony. We have with us Garima Jain Madam. Ministry of External Affairs supports multiple activities, and all of you have come here to perform yoga asanas, and some of you are going to be victorious, some of you are going to get exceptional experience participating, while others are going to learn lots of lessons for your future competitions. Ministry of External Affairs supports yoga in a much bigger way. Madam is here at S-VYASA as Ministry of External Affairs supports. There is a special program called I-Tech program which is meant for yoga training for foreign nationals. Every month, Ministry of External Affairs deputes little over 40 to 60 people coming from 30 to 40 countries every month to S-VYASA University and training them, which is completely sponsored program from Ministry of External Affairs. Ministry of External Affairs also provides all that support system for people from outside India to come and learn about Indian knowledge systems, do their programs including their bachelor's, master's, doctoral programs, etc. And this is our privilege having such a support system to S-VYASA from Ministry of External Affairs, and we have its representative in the form of Garima Jain Madam, who is the Under Secretary at the Ministry of External Affairs. Gracing this occasion, I welcome you, Madam. We have with us the AIU observer for this event, Sri Professor K. D. Plaza. You know, any event to happen, any event to be successful, any event to actually move in the direction what AIU provides, we need one person who actually gives that directions, guidance. So we are privileged to have our own Professor K. Deepla coming from Hyderabad, particularly representing the whole AIU, and also to provide not only to S-VYASA University but to all the participants here and all the coaches, all the people coming from different universities. He will be providing necessary guidance immediately after this event. I welcome you, Professor K. Deepla sir, for this inaugural ceremony. We have with us our own Acharya, Ramachandra Bhattji. Ramachandra Bhattji was the former Vice Chancellor of S-VYASA University. He was also the person who initiated Gurukula-based education in this country, and he chairs that major entity which governs Gurukula education in this country under Government of India. He has initiated Veda Vijnana Gurukula and several others in Karnataka, and he is also the director of Varahi Mehra Center for Advanced Research in Vedic Technology at S-VYASA University, a great philosopher, scholar, and a guide and Acharya of S-VYASA University. I welcome you, Acharya Ramchandra Bhattji. We have with us our university officials. I take the privilege of welcoming our Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Shivashankar Sai. We have our Registrar, Dr. Soni Kumari. We also have our Director for Academics at the Sattva Global Tech Park, Dr. Sridhar, all of them for this event. I am very happy to bring it to the attention of our chief guest of the day, Dr. C.N. Manjunath sir, that sir, we have 180 plus universities representing in this event. Over 1,500 plus participants are here for these competitions, and we have around 34 male jury members, 14 female jury members, 135 male coaches and 150 female coaches. Feels nice to hear more female, right? So big round of applause to all our female coaches, while big round of applause to male coaches as well. All participants, you are going to see your flying colors, but at the end of it, there is somebody behind you, that's your coaches. I always admire somebody who puts all their effort throughout the year when a student comes and performs and become victorious. Parents have to be given all the credit for putting you in a right university, right place. But somebody who works with you, who remain as your parent during your stay in a university, And in this event, particularly Yogasanas, all those coaches, please be grateful to them. Whoever is going to win, whoever is going to lose, doesn't matter. But they have brought you here. Once again, request all of you to big round of applause for all the coaches and jury members because of whom this event is happening. I am also grateful to our EdTech sponsors, Next Wave Technologies, IBM, and Boss Loader Technologies, Newton, Atom, and many others. This inaugural ceremony is an indication of the formal declaration of the fantastic 5-day event which all of you are going to go through. I am sure in a new place, whenever we conduct certain activities and events, there will always be some shortcomings. We are aware of it. I am bringing it to the notice of all the people who have come to this place. There were some shortcomings, and I am sure you are all here for a yoga activity, yoga participation, and I am sure you will take it in a very proper spirit whereby those shortcomings will be forgotten and all of you are going to get back to your normal cheerful mood and participate most successfully in this event and make your university a proud place which you are representing. Welcoming each one of you for this inaugural ceremony once again. There are lots of faculty members, lots of volunteers who are all here day and night welcoming each one of you. I take this privilege of saying that it is your home. Make it as a home to feel comfortable. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. But before we proceed further, let us see the AV for Manjunath, sir.
Dr. Manjunath MK is the Vice Chancellor of S-VYASA deemed to be university. He holds a bachelor degree in natural.
Now,
Dr. Manjunath MK is the Vice Chancellor of S-VYASA deemed to be university. He holds a bachelor degree in naturopathy and yogic sciences from Mangalore University and a PhD in yoga and geriatric medicine from S-VYASA. With more than 33 years of academic research and administrative experience, he has published over 100 papers in indexed international journals. His research interests include psychophysiology of yoga, meditation, aging, and rehabilitation. He serves on national and international committees including BST, Niti Aayog, NAC, and WHO. He is the founder of Vivekananda Health Global and a recipient of several prestigious national and international awards.
once again, a very warm welcome to you too, sir, to this event. Next, we have with us Dr. C.N. Manjunath, who is from current Minister of Parliament. May I have his AV, please?
Dr. C.N. Manjunath, former Director, Sri Jayadeva Institute of Cardiovascular Sciences and Research, Bengaluru, and a pioneer of balloon mitral valve. Through decades of selfless service, he has touched millions of lives, leaving a lasting impact on society and on public health in India. Today, he serves the nation as the Honorable Member of Parliament in the Lok Sabha, contributing to national progress and public policy. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in extending a warm, proud, and heartfelt welcome to Dr. C.N. Manjunath.
Next, the moment we have all been waiting for has arrived. We now proceed with the formal inauguration of the AIU All India Inter-University Yoga Championship 2025 for women. I request the dignitaries to kindly do the honors.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಗುಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಇಂಟರ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಯೋಗಾಸನ ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಫಾರ್ ವುಮೆನ್. I think we have many dignitaries on the dais. Guruji Nagendraji is the founder of S-VYASA University, the very dynamic, resilient, vibrant Vice Chancellor Dr. N.K. Manjunath, and former member of the Legislative Council Lakshmi Narayanji, then representative from Ministry of External Affairs Garimaji, Shiva Shankarji, Ramchandraji, and most important, the faculty of various universities and the participants of nearly 188 universities from India. So my hearty congratulations to all of you, and I wish you all the best. First of all, let me make it very clear, from 188 universities, nearly 1,500 participants are in this Yogasana Championship. Let me make it clear, all participants are the winners of this competition. Very fact you are participating in such an event itself makes you a winner. Because we say lucky means he gets an opportunity, brilliant means creates an opportunity, and winner means uses this opportunity. That is the reason you are all the winners. Because you look at the story behind the success of any individual, the people who are putting some efforts are always winners. Who are not putting any efforts, they are the losers. So winning and losing is nothing. And most important today, this All India Inter-University Yogasana Championship is done only for women. So to the best of my knowledge, this is the first such event only on women Yogasana scheme. My hearty congratulations to the organizers for giving this level of Yogasana. See, today, you look at the demography of India. There are 5 Ds we say. India is a country of 5 Ds. One is demography, second is democracy, third is diversity, fifth is digital power, and fifth is diaspora. Diaspora means many of our talented, highly educated Indians are working abroad. For example, today 36% of doctors in United States are from India, 35% scientists are from India, and 37% of engineers are from India. This is the reason everybody is looking at India, and also they are trying to target India. So this is because, see, always we pelt a stone at a tree when it has a lot of fruits. If there is no fruits, nobody will pelt at the trees. So this is the thing. Always, India is a youthful country. Nearly 35% of our population is below 30 years of age. So India is a youthful country, and at the same time, you look at the women. That word woman, W stands for wonderful mother, O stands for outstanding daughter, M stands for memorable daughter, memorable sister, E stands for entrepreneurship, and N stands for nicest to men. That is the definition of woman. And somewhere down the line, woman is also a bank of stress. Everything family stress will be there, children education stress will be there, and all problems of society, all problems of family are deposited in a bank called women. So that is the reason one of the most stressed community is women community. So this is where the yoga comes into picture. Yoga is not a religion. Yoga is a science. It's a science of youthfulness, science of health empowerment, and science of integrating body, soul and mind. So that is the beauty of yoga. See, 2 months back I visited Moscow, Russia, as a part of Asian Parliamentary Assembly delegation. I was one among them. 3 MPs visited from India. We had a time to interact with the MPs from Russia. In fact, moment we said we are from India, the first word he said, "Sir, in Russia yoga is popular. Yoga is popular." The credit of making yoga global. So first today we are having this Yogasana inter-university competition is Global Village of Bangalore. And the credit of making yoga global goes to our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. So I think, although yoga is an ancient practice, it was practiced in Gurukula, but now we have given a lot, because I have already said it is a science. Because today what is happening, younger generations are becoming more vulnerable to stress. So stress management is extremely important. You don't believe today the 60% of lifestyle diseases or stress related diseases are taking away the life. 60% of deaths in India is because of stress, is because of lifestyle diseases. Food habits have changed, food practice have changed, and the irony is, all these diseases, heart attack, heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, stroke, are all happening 10 to 20 years earlier to Indians compared to Western counterparts or European counterparts. That means young Indians are becoming vulnerable to all these problems. See, earlier children used to bring parents for the treatment of all these diseases. Today what is happening, parents are bringing their children in the age group of 20 to 30 for the treatment of heart attack, high blood pressure, diabetes. This is where probably we have to really calm our mind, cool our body, and at the same time we have to promote your health. That is the most important issue before us. It's a very popular slogan. See, which is the bigger coin? Which is the gold coin? Money is a small coin. Love is a lucky coin. Relationship is a sweet coin. Health is a gold coin. Health is a gold coin. So we need to maintain health, because everybody knows health is always a wealth. But how does yoga benefits our body? Who is your partner? Your partner is your wife, husband, children? No. Your partner is your body. Your partner is your body, and your permanent address is your body itself. So it is our responsibility to maintain our body in a good shape, and that is where yoga, in fact, yoga does lot of health benefits. Yoga is, as already said, is not just an exercise, and it integrates mind, body and soul together. So we have two systems in our body. One is sympathetic system, another is a parasympathetic system. See, sympathetic overactivity, whenever you are under stress, whenever you are angry, lot of stress hormones are released through a sympathetic overactivity. Adrenaline, noradrenaline, various hormones, steroids, all those are released. How does the yoga really give health benefits? It reduces the sympathetic drive of the body. See, suppose if somebody gets into an angry mode, you can see his heart rate increases, his blood pressure increases, there will be a lot of sweating. So it strikes an excellent balance between sympathetic system as well as between the parasympathetic system. So it reduces the sympathetic drive, it improves your overactivity, and most important is it regulates your heart rate, it regulates your blood pressure. Heart rate and lifespan are interrelated. Those people who does regular exercise, those people who does regular yoga and meditation, their heart rate will be always on the lower side. Physiologically, their heart rates will be on the lower side. Even if they climb 2 flights of stairs, even if they run, heart rate doesn't go beyond 95 or 100. If you are not doing all these things, if you climb 1 flight of stairs, they will have breathlessness because heart rate goes to 130, 140. So the beneficial effect of the yoga, it regulates your heart rate, it regulates your blood pressure, and for example, I will tell you, those people who have a higher resting heart rate, normally heart rate is 70 to 80, with stress it can go up to 90. So those who have reasonably lower heart rate, they live longer. For example, I will tell you, the turtle, its turtle heart rate is around 40 to 45 per minute. It lives 150 years. Birds, heart rate is around 300, 250. Their lifespan is very short. So this is how yoga has got a strong scientific background. And today what is happening in India? India is a capital of diabetes, world capital of diabetes. Nearly 15 crores Indians are having diabetes. Another 15 crores are on the verge of becoming diabetic, what is called pre-diabetic. About 22 crores are having high blood pressure. So India is a capital of diabetes, India is a capital of high blood pressure, India is a capital of heart attack. So it's extremely, in fact that's what I was telling, about 40 years back, we never used to see a lady before 50 years with an heart attack. In our study today, among the young heart attack group, 10% of young heart attack patients are women. Because women are also working like men, and the new nomenclature is menish women. They exactly work like men. Another important thing is children education has become mother's examination. That is one of the biggest stress nowadays with the modern day mothers. I have seen many mothers coming to me with headache, palpitation, chest pain. We check them, everything is fine. Then we say, everything is fine, why are you worried? No, my son did not get good marks. I was thinking it's a competitive examination, maybe 10 plus or a grade 12 examination. Then I asked, which class your son is studying? LKG. I think this is where our lifestyle has to change. The health is not just about what we eat. Health is all about what we think, what we listen, and what we hear, and what we speak. It's also about health. See, anatomically you can dissect brain, but you can't dissect mind. So this is where yoga certainly cools the heart and also causes brightness of the face and also sparkling of the eyes. You look at this today, our younger generation is under tremendous stress because of their examination stress, career stress. Why so many youngsters are under stress? Because they try to achieve too many things in a short time. The things which ought to have been achieved in 10 years, they want to achieve in 10 months. This is putting lot of pressure. That's the reason we say be peaceful, be joyful, stay focused, and you should, first of all, you should love your body, you should love your life, and this is how you have to maintain your health. Another important thing, what yoga does, it has got a beneficial effect on blood. We have done studies with yoga. What is the impact of yoga on blood pressure, diabetes, and diabetic control, or on cholesterol? So certainly by doing all these things, nearly number of medications can be reduced. Suppose if somebody is taking 40 units of insulin, it can be reduced to 20 units. And even the blood pressure medicine can be reduced. Cholesterol level can be reduced. See, today we are all searching for happiness. And this generation, people are not happy. Because why they are not happy means they are not enjoying what they have in hand. They are always overthinking about what they don't have. And also they are not happy because they think others are more happy than themselves. So this is where, because there is no medicine, there is no happiness in medicine, but there is medicine in happiness. There is medicine in happiness. So yoga basically has multiple health benefits. One should always think about that. And turtle story, we should always follow a turtle story. Turtle is the speed of learning is important, or the direction of learning is important. Speed, because you see, whenever we are going in a road, we have many signage boards showing arrow mark to the right, to the left, and to the straight. Suppose if you don't follow a particular direction where you intend to go, you may be going fast, you will end up in a wrong destination. That is the reason I think modern day youngsters should always think about the direction of learning is more important than the speed of learning. Because I am seeing a lot of young university students, I am telling, and most important, stress management is extremely important. And one of the integral advantage of yoga is certainly it reduces stress. Stress is nothing but the difference between expectation and performance. If your expectations are more than the performance, always this thing, and always have ECG in your mind. There will be always, suppose if somebody is alive, if you take an ECG, the waves will be up and down, up and down. That is the philosophy of life. That is the scientific basis of life. There will be ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. If it is a straight line, that means person is not alive, he is dead. So stress management is very, very important. And most important, our food habits. Today, we are all attracted towards fast foods. What is the definition of fast food? The food that takes away your life very fast is the fast food. So, I think this is where food habits have changed, food products have changed, and finally, for a overall health, we are thinking about health for all by 2035 or whatever it is. One is our lifestyle, our food habits, good exercise, all those things are very, very important. And hospital and patient care alone will not give health for all. Health for all can be achieved in addition to our better healthcare services, in addition to this clean air, clean water, clean food and clear mind. If all these things can be done today, I think, yes, we are in an era of scientific explosion. We are in an era of technological explosion. But you believe me, nature is always ahead of technology. Nature is always ahead of technology. We have to respect nature. And air pollution we are talking about. Air pollution kills more people than smoking. Last year, data says air pollution has killed about 22 lakhs people in India. Smoking has killed about 14 lakhs people. So air pollution is considered to be a new tobacco. Air pollution is considered to be a new form of smoking. This is where we have to really promote our nature. Suppose this global village itself creates an excellent healthy atmosphere. Very fact you are going to stay for 4-5 days, then you will really taste the beauty of environment and air pollution. Certainly compared to central Bangalore, it is very, very less. So nature is always ahead of technology. And somewhere, again, you have to understand how the education is happening today. See, the literacy rate, when we got independence, it was just 20%. But today, literacy rate is around 85 to 90%. What is the difference? See, literacy rate was 20% then, but the moral and ethical values were 100%. So today, literacy rate is 80 to 85%, but moral values, ethical values are, I don't know where we are going. So yoga is an universal way of really improving your health. Certainly, we should inculcate yoga into our daily routine for promote. If you want to live longer, I think you should love yourself and love your body and eat healthy, and also you should also have lot of patience and smile. Always two things. These are the two best medicines for stress management. That is patience, momentary silence and smile. Smile is very, very important. Smile is the best cosmetic. Smile is the best antidepressant. And also smile is an universal language. Whether you smile in Bangalore or whether you smile in Delhi, it conveys the same thing. So this is where we have to talk. And another, be positive in your life. I think 3 things should not be there, because unnecessarily we are exposed to stress, because all these things are modified positively with yoga. So you should not have a suspicious nature, you should not have jealousy, and you should not get into gossip. So I think this is the way, because our younger generation, see, whatever the poison you take orally kills only that individual. That poison put into the ear kills the entire society. So this is how we should this thing. Definitely next couple of days you will be here, you will be participating, and again I repeat, don't bother. Winning and losing is a part of life, and very fact you have participated, that itself is a great attempt. Any attempt you make, positive attempt, that itself makes you a winner. And finally, there are about 12 doctors in nature. There are about 12 doctors in nature. They are not in injection syringes. They are not in tablets or capsules. What are those 12 doctors in nature? One is sunlight. I'm very sorry for those who are sitting on this thing. It is quite hard. Sunlight. Second is diet. Third is exercise. Fourth is intermittent fasting. Fifth is good sleep. Sixth is rest. Seventh is smile. Eighth is friendship. Ninth is attitude of gratitude. 10th is meditation. And 11th is talking to each other than talking about others. Talking to each other than talking about others. Then the 11th is yoga. And 12th is S-VYASA University. 12th is S-VYASA University. So, because S-VYASA University itself is a nature's doctor. So certainly we have to maintain a very good health. Today drinking water also is becoming a huge problem because sewage water is let into the lakes, let into the groundwater. As a result, groundwater is getting contaminated, and we have to really take care because whenever we talk about health, we talk about only hospitals, we talk about medical colleges, we never talk about environment. So equal importance should be given to environment, drinking water, and the sewage water need to be treated by tertiary treatment, then should it be lakes. Otherwise, groundwater is getting contaminated. And even if you dig bore wells, the borewell water also, in fact, Indian Institute of Science as well as Environment Management Policy Institute have studied the sewage content of the sewage water, which is contaminating the ground. It is rich in nitrates, it is rich in arsenic, it is rich in uranium, it is rich in fluoride. So in fact, this is where we have to promote our well. Finally, I will end my speech with some anecdotes or with some commandments for the university students. Dedication is more important than designation. Sincerity is more important than seniority. Values are more important than valuables. Mindset is more important than marks. Efforts are more important than the results. Loyalty is more important than royalty. And progress is more important than perfection. Finally, proper work is more important than the paperwork. So these are some of these things. And you salute your work, you need not salute anybody. If you pollute your work, then you have to salute a lot of people. India is marching towards becoming the third largest economy, and your role as youthful Indians is very, very important. You have got a tremendous opportunity because you are all highly talented. Your contribution goes a long way in making India a developed nation by 2047. And women force is very strong in India. Women empowerment is taking place everywhere. In fact, the women Kabaddi Championship, India is the world championship in 2025, and women have won the cricket, the ODI, and women have won the Kho. So I think definitely Indian women are pretty strong, and most important, you need to come up in life, you need courage, you need confidence, you need consistency. That makes you a very best combination. You have a lot of opportunities you have, because life is all about commitment and consistency. There is nothing like a warranty or a guarantee. It's all about possibilities. Then you will get plenty of opportunities. All the best. Live long, live young. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enriching words. I'm sure all of them gathered here will remember the turtle story for the rest of their life. Thank you once again, sir, for your truly inspiring message. I now request our dearest Guruji and other dignitaries on the dais to felicitate Dr. C.N. Manjunath, sir.
भैया थोड़ा नीचे करो, कैमरा नीचे करो प्लीज।
Once again, a big round of applause to Dr. C.N. Manjunath sir, Member of Parliament. I now invite, we are honored to have with us Shri M.D. Lakshmi Narayana, former Member of Legislative Council with us today. I now invite you, sir, to address the gathering. But before we proceed, let us have a CV, please.
Shri M.D. Lakshmi Narayana, a respected public figure and a principled leader. A former member of the Karnataka Legislative Council, he is widely respected for his unwavering commitment to clean governance, transparency and public accountability. With a background rooted in administrative experience and ethical public service, he has consistently stood for justice, reform and the strengthening of democratic values. Known for his fearless approach, strong moral compass, and dedication to democratic principles, he continues to inspire citizens through his meaningful contributions to public life. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in extending a warm and respectful welcome to Shri M.D. Lakshmi Narayana.
ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬಿಸಿಲಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನೆರಳ ಕಡೆ ಚೇರ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟಲ್ಲ. ತುಂಬಾ ಬಿಸಿಲಿದೆ, ಅದು ಒಂದು ಯೋಗನೇ. ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸನರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಹಿರಿಯರ ಸುಮಾರು 188 ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗಳ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ 1,500 ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಒಂದು ಯೋಗಾಸನವನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು 3 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾಲ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಆಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ತಂದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ರವರು, ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯೋಗ, ಯೋಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್, ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದಿಂದ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಯೋಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಮಾಷೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರು ಜೂನ್ 21ರಂದು ಇವತ್ತೇನು 2014-15 ತಗೊಂಬಂದಂತ ವಾತಾವರಣವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಬಂಧುಗಳು. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಆಟದ ವಸ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲ. ಯೋಗ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಎ ಇಂದ ಝಡ್ ವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕಾಪಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚಿಂತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಗ. ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಯೋಗಾಸನವನ್ನ ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಹಗುರವಾಗಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೋಬಾರದು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ನವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಮಾತ್ರೆ ಔಷಧಿಯನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ಯೋಗದಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಶರೀರವನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕಾಪಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನೇ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಚ್ಛಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನನಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು 70 ವರ್ಷ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಶುಗರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, BP ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೊಲೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕಳೆದ 30 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕಾಪಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನೇ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತು ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ತರದ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳು ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ನವರು ಕಾರ್ಡಿಯಾಲಜಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಬೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ 3 ದಿನಗಳ ನಡೀತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ, ಕೇವಲ ನಾವಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ 1,500 ಮಕ್ಕಳು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಒಂದೊಂದು 100 ಜನರಿಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾತಾವರಣದ ಮೂಲಕ ಏನಿವತ್ತು ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರು 2014-15 ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ಯೋಗ ಡೇ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 177 ದೇಶಗಳಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ವಿಸ್ತರಣೆ ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭವನ್ನ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು 3 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತೀವಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ಕನಿಷ್ಠ 100 ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಕಲಿಸಿದಾಗ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಒಂದು ಇತಿಹಾಸವನ್ನ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಬದಲು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ನದಿಷ್ಟೇ, ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಗಂಟ್ಲು ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಾತಾವರಣ ನಿನ್ನೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತನಾಡುವಂತ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಂಟ್ಲು ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ರವರು ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರ ಅವರು, ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ ಅವರು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಮಾತನಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನನಗೆ ಕರೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮೃತ್ಯುಂಜಯ ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಕೂಡ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಹೋರಾಟ ಇತ್ತು. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಯೋಗ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನಾವು ಚಿಕ್ಕಂದ್ರಿಂದಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಹೊಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತು ಯೋಗನ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಯೋಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಪಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಒಂದು ದರ್ಶನ ಆಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಹಿರಿಯರ ಒಂದು ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದದಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮುಂದಿನ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ತುಂಬಾ ಸುಧಾರಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಲಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನ ತುಂಬಾ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಇತ್ತೀಚಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 15 ವರ್ಷ 20 ವರ್ಷ 25 ವರ್ಷದ ಯುವಕರು ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವುದೋ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಭಗವಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಏನ್ ಆಯಾಸನ್ನ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಚಟಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಬಲಿಯಾಗದಲೆ ಯೋಗವನ್ನ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಕೇವಲ ಒಂದು ದಿನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 45 ನಿಮಿಷ ಯೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳಿತು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ 3 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾಲ ನಡೀತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ಯೋಗ ಡೇ ಏನಿದೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಪರಿಣಿತರಾಗಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಮಾನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಯೋಗ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ತರಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನಾಡ್ತಾ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಯವರಿಗೆ, ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ನೆರೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದ್ಸಿ ನಾನು ಮಾತು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Thank you so much, sir. I now invite Ms. Garima Jain, the Under Secretary at the Ministry of External Affairs, to address the gathering.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great honor to be standing here. I am profusely thankful to Guruji for bringing me here. I also wish all the participants good luck. The place where I come from, that is Delhi, it is very, very cold. So I am finding myself lucky there is sun here because I have zero visibility at my place. It's all fog. So I know some of the participants are finding it difficult to sit in the sun, but I can understand. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We now come to the most revered segment of this program. It is our honor to receive the blessings and presidential address by our revered Guruji, Dr. H.R. Nagendra, whose guidance continues to inspire and uplift us all. Let us take a glimpse of his life journey. May I have his AD, please?
Dr. H.R. Nagendra, President S-VYASA deemed to be University, Bengaluru. An eminent scientist, yoga visionary and educationist, Dr. Nagendra holds a PhD in mechanical engineering from IISc, Bengaluru, and has worked with premium global institutions including the University of British Columbia, NASA Marshall Space Flight Center and Imperial College, London. A pioneer of scientific yoga research in India, he has authored over 150 research papers, co-authored 35 books and guided nearly 50 PhD scholars. He has served as Vice Chancellor and Chancellor of S-VYASA and currently continues as its President, while also holding several key national and international leadership roles in yoga education and policy. In recognition of his outstanding contribution to yoga and humanity, the Government of India honored him with the Padma Shri Award in 2016.
My dear brothers and sisters coming from different universities and participating in this wonderful program which is organized here for the first time in our university, I congratulate all those who have come from different parts of the country and representing 280 odd universities. Yogasana competitions have started coming up very nice way with Yogasana Bharat and also World Yogasana. Become part of the sports ministry to show that Yogasana also can ultimately be taken to Olympics. This was our dream. Our dear Swamiji and we all wanted that Yogasana should grow more and more, and the youth would be attracted to change their lives towards yoga way of life, which is most necessary today to raise themselves in their all-round personality development. And with that intention, we all started doing this effort, and fortunately the Ministry of Sports made this a possibility to make Yogasana as a sports competition. And here you came forward to see that it spread into the university level, and I place and record our grateful thanks to AIU authorities for making this at the university level. Similarly, we have been trying to do this in a holistic way called Himalaya Yoga Olympiad over the 25 years, and there we bring not only asanas but asana, pranayama, mudras, bandhas, kriyas and meditation and even the theory we have been able to bring together, and we went down even to the village panchayat level in all the schools. NCERT came forward many years back, in about 25 years we have been conducting this. Because of the corona, this was discontinued, and again we have started doing this thing. But bringing at the university level is most important, which you have started from this year. And I congratulate all the participants who have come from different universities to participate in this Yogasana competition. And I invite all of you to join hands for our next Himalaya Yoga Olympiad, in which we bring the holistic vision of yoga, not only as Yogasana. No doubt Yogasanas are very important to keep our body grow continuously with tremendous development of immune system to make ourselves healthy. And I know a lot of our children have been working right from their age of 3 and 4 to develop themselves to reach greater and greater heights. With this, once again, I congratulate all of you for participating and coming over here to our university and participate in this wonderful program. Also place on record our grateful thanks to all our members of the city campus and Prashanti campus for putting their maximum effort to make this a big success. And to add to this success is the presence of our dear Lakshmi Narayan and Nirma Jain and the observer from the AIU, and thank all of them for being present today in our campus. Dhanyavad, namaskar.
Thank you so much, Guruji. We now proceed with the felicitation of our honored dignitaries as a token of our respect and gratitude. May I request our heads to present mementos to the dignitaries. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion. Next we have Ms. Garima Jain, Under Secretary at the Ministry of External Affairs. Thank you once again, ma'am, for gracing this occasion with your presence. Gratitude is the memory of the heart. I now invite our Registrar, Dr. Soni Kumari, to propose a vote of thanks. May I have her ready, please?
Professor Soni Kumari, Registrar, S-VYASA deemed to be University, Bengaluru. She is an accomplished academician and researcher in yoga and allied sciences with over 18 years of experience in teaching, research and academic administration. She holds a PhD in yoga. She has served in key leadership roles including Controller of Examinations and Dean of Academics, and presently serves as the Registrar of S-VYASA deemed to be University. Her contributions have been instrumental in the university achieving NAC A+ grade accreditation in 2 consecutive cycles. She has more than 60 research papers and guided 10 PhD scholars and 50 postgraduate students. She is a recipient of several recognitions including the Higher Education Forum Award and Yoga Lakshmi Puraskara, and was nominated by the MHRD for the Presidential Award for her contributions to yoga and higher education.
Respected Chief Guest, Honorable Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, respected Guruji, Honorable Ministers, esteemed Member of Parliament and the Karnataka Legislative Assembly, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, distinguished guest officials, the Association of Indian Universities, dear participants, faculty members, volunteers, students, jury member and the coaches. On behalf of Association of Indian Universities and the hosting institution S-VYASA deemed to be University, it is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks for the August inaugural ceremony of the AIU All India Inter-University Yogasana Championship Moment 2025. First and foremost, I would like to express my deepest thanks to Dr. C.N. Manjunath, Honorable Member of Parliament, Bangalore Rural Constituency, for his kind presence and the very motivated talk which he gave, and just few minutes back only he has left the stage. Thank you, sir, for your kind presence or for your motivational talk. I would also like to thank Shri M.D. Lakshmi Narayan sir, the former Honorable Member of the Karnataka Legislative Council, for his gracious presence and the inspiring words which have greatly motivated our participants. I would also like to thank Mrs. Garima Joshi, the Under Secretary of Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India, for her gracious presence and for her best wishes which she has given to our participants, all the students. Thanks to Dr. Ramchandra Bhatji, the Director VMAC BTR. Thanks to Professor K. Deepla sir, the AIU Observer, for his kind presence and for all the support which he has given, which he will be giving in next 5 days to all the students and the jury member coaches. Our respectful gratitude is extended to Dr. H.R. Nagendra Parampuji Guruji, the President of S-VYASA Society, for his invaluable blessings and presidential address, which has spiritually enriched the occasion. We also place on record Our sincere thanks to Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. N.K. Manjunath Sarma, S-VYASA Dean to University, for his visionary leadership and warm welcome. I would also like to thank Professor Shiv Shankar Sai Sir, Pro Vice Chancellor, for his lucid introduction of S-VYASA. I would like to thank Dean Director Sridhar Ji for his kind presence. We thankfully acknowledge the Soulman lamp lighting ceremony, the graceful invocation through Nitya, Rupak and impressive advanced Yoga Pradarshana, which together set a befitting auspicious tone for today's celebration. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to the Association of Indian Universities for entrusting S-VYASA with the responsibility of hosting this prestigious championship and for their continued guidance, encouragement and support. My sincere thanks to the 180 plus university, 150 participants, jury member, coaches and the organizing committee, faculty members, officials, referees, volunteers, technical team and all the staffs who dedicated effort ensured the smooth and successful conduct of this inaugural ceremony. A special word to the appreciation goes to the all-women Yogasana athletes from all the universities across the country. You are the true spirit of this championship and we wish you every success in the competition ahead. Wish you all the best. Before concluding, I also extend my sincere thanks to the media for their presence and the support in providing wide coverage to the significant nation event. And also I would like to thank, last but not least, to all the sponsors, the Next Wave Technology, IBM, Voslager Technology, Newton, Atom, etc. Once again, on behalf of the Association of Indian Universities and S-VYASA Dean to be University, I express my heartfelt gratitude to all the dignitaries and participants for making this inaugural a grand success. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind, and all the best wishes to all the participants. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I now request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
Jana Gana Mana Adhikayata Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Himachal Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jalati Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashish Mange Gahe Tava Jaya Gava Jana Gana Mandala Dayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya 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 He.
Vande.
With this, we come to the end of the ceremony. I request all the coaches and managers but to stay behind because the AIU observer would like to address.
मैं क्या लेके घूमता हूँ पूरा
Hello. We request all the coaches and jury members and the students to stay only for a few observations from the AIU observer. So, just for a few minutes. I would request our Honorable AIU Observer, Sir, just to say a few words for all these juries.
So good afternoon everybody, respected coaches, managers, referees and all the participants. The main tournament agenda is the live stream is available in this all 7 stages, and organizers said that all 4 teams, 4 stages, they bring the 5 teams for top 5 teams, and all 4 into 5 teams, 20 teams will perform the second time performance. That is, they not miss the excel performance in the group. So the total 4 groups, and 4 groups into 5 teams. 5 teams into 5 into 20, 5 into 4, 20 teams will perform second time, and out of which we can take the result for second, third. Thank you, one and all.
We have already informed the rules and regulations of the various competitions. It was also circulated to all the jury members as well as the coaches. So we request all of you to follow them, and all the observers and other people are there to help you, and wish you best of luck. We will all now move towards our the venues where it's going to be conducted. In a short while, the competitions will begin. Thank you.
ಅದೊಂದು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. Lock open. Madam. Oh, sir, sir. इसीलिए तो मैंने इनको दिया, ठीक है ना? ತಗೋಬೇಡಿ. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ತಗೋತಾರ ನೆಸಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರು ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಸರು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ. ಹಲೋ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮೀ, ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ಸ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಹಲೋ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್, ಹಲೋ. ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಇವಾಗ ಕೇಬಲ್ ಎತ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಅದಂತಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ, ಕೇಬಲಲ್ಲೇ ಎತ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಎತ್ತಿರೋ ಅಂತ. ನಮ್ದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ದು ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಐತೆ ಐತೆ ನಾವು ತಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ.